this?
I'm Darren McCarthy.
And I'm Dan Fury.
And I'm Martin Wallace.
Hey!
What? I was wondering why there was 3 glasses of Andre Bloosh.
Mm-hmm.
The pink Bloosh.
Pink Andre.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have that pink Andre drink.
I just rode my bike past the infamous Safeway.
That's a pretty dumpy Safeway.
It is a dump.
Not so Safeway.
Yeah. You can tell a lot just like the upkeep of the cars in the parking lot. Like, what are people expecting here?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you have a fender just hanging on by like zip ties, trash bag for a window,
A lot of duct tape.
that kind of stuff.
I didn't know it came in rust.
Yeah, I will give you pretty like I could give you really solid odds of the store itself. You know, they're not mopping the floors in there.
I don't think so.
I don't know why you would.
It's not a
What's
knock on
the point?
Safeway either. I mean, it's just human nature. They're people that work there, so they see these cars pull up. They say, "Why?
Why?
Put some sawdust on it. Put some hay,
Salt of the earth, though.
salt of the earth, pink of the Bloosh."
The Bloosh is loose.
The salt of the eye.
Oh, man.
This feels good. This feels natural. This feels...
Absolutely.
Martin, you dressed up. I like that.
Uh-huh.
I always do.
I like that. The open jacket, you know.
This is no suit and tie affair, but...
No, now it is.
But here I am.
This is no Kentucky Derby.
It's over too soon anyway. I don't
Yeah,
really get it.
Right.
I don't even think the horses are having fun.
Certainly not.
I think it's just about the owner, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they boil those horses down for glue immediately.
Well, once they can't run anymore.
Although the winners, they get studded out. That's a pretty, like imagine that you run for 20 seconds and then for the rest of your life,
Mm-hmm.
hundreds of thousands of dollars being spent on you fucking.
Primping.
That's weird.
Don't they do more like collecting the semen, though, and then selling it?
I think that
Probably a bit of both.
I think that they just back a mare in and pull the ripcord. And the stallion
Let's
just
just let it happen.
getting put out to stud. That's a great, like, there's got to be like a former NFL player that's their memoir title or something.
Put out to
Put out
stud.
to stud.
Some D lineman.
Yeah. Vince Wilfork, put out the stud.
That man is a stud.
Yeah.
Jockeying is one of those professions that you have to be so entirely dedicated to,
And tiny.
mind and body.
Yeah.
Same thing with like a gymnast. Like
Mhm.
you have to pretty much control your body for one very specific purpose.
And I think it's kind of like professional cycling too, where it's totally safe as long as you don't fall off. Because as soon as you do, like that collarbone is
toast.
snapped, and then you're getting run over. And
Oh gosh.
you know,
I'd watch a lot more horse racing if
That was
they were falling off.
normal.
have you been to a horse race?
No, I'd go do that. That sounds fun. I think seeing it live is probably a great time.
Do you remember a few years ago I did that show that was called 3 Men on a Horse?
Mhm.
It was all, it had like horse racing was part of it. It was people betting on horses.
One of the worst plays I've ever seen.
It was so bad.
Was this the one that was like several hours long?
It was like 3 hours long.
Oh boy.
It was 3 hours, and it's an older play. It's just a bad.
Yeah, some antiquated dialogue.
It's so antiquated. That's the thing. Is we've moved on. So the storyline, the plot line was you would know the entire story after the first like 10 minutes. Like,
So why is it 3 hours long?
because it was written in 1925 when they had nothing
Just
to
killing
do.
time.
Right.
It was like, you want to go sit at home in the dark? We don't have lights. Do you want to sit here and watch this, or do you want to go home and sit in the dark? Because as soon as we go home, we're going to bed.
Yeah.
We're not burning any candles. We're not made of money. Yeah, but anyway, so we went to a horse race because a lot of the dialogue in the show was all about like betting, and there's a whole lingo about betting on horses.
Did a little method acting.
Did a little method acting.
Oh.
And then a bunch of people got lunch. while we
Real
were there.
Shia LaBloosh.
And- yeah. Yeah.
Did you see his recent
No.
His most recent run-in with the law. It was bad. He was hammered and he got arrested and he just went on a tirade and was all caught on the dash cam. He was being super racist and just cruel.
That's too bad. Never pegged him for a racist.
I mean, not... No, I'm not going to downplay it.
What was his first movie? Because he's been around since he was a kid, right?
I was watching him when he was on this Disney Channel show called Even Stevens.
Yeah, he was great in that.
It's like 3 years ago?
12, 13. He was like 12, 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like this guy. He's so natural and he's hilarious. He's going to be something if he wants to. And then there was a couple independent movies. He was part of that Project Greenlight.
Oh, yeah.
Movie that was the Battle of Shaker Heights. Obviously, the first big one must have been Transformers.
Yeah,
he was in Holes.
Oh, he was in Holes. That was a pretty big deal.
Disney movie.
Yeah.
I think that was his first
real breakout
movie. Yeah.
Have we talked about Transformers on here? How there was this is a thing. I watched one, and I'm pretty good at like seeing the twists and turns of a story before they happen. Like I can, I've got a good idea what's going to come next.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching one of the Transformers 2.
Have you seen the first one?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know I had. So I was like, oh yeah, that was just a stupid action movie. Sure, it's gonna be great. I was about an hour and a half, and I realized I had no idea what the problem was. Like, what are we trying?
What are we running from?
Who's the bad guy?
Why are we in Egypt?
If we don't do this, what happens?
Yeah.
And then I started questioning, am I drunk? I got up. Because I had
am I the problem?
Yeah.
Is it me?
What have I done?
Am I just zoning out? Because I'm not usually that lost that far into a movie. And it's not exactly like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, where it's meant to be confusing. It's supposed to be,
which is a fabulous movie, by the way.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
Highly recommend it.
I like the scene where before he goes to work, he goes to like a little public park and is swimming. There's like a public, or maybe it's a private club, but he's just like doing the breaststroke in this little outdoor pool. And then there's like another old guy going the other way, and they kind of just like swim by each other. I love that that's in the movie. Just
And
it's his morning ritual. Because then I started thinking, is that something that I could do? Is there like,
can I swim?
Can I swim in the morning before I go to work?
I'd like that.
Be a great way to start the day.
Yeah. Great workout too, full body.
Yeah. Get that Phelps look.
Nice and relaxing.
But so you're saying they're almost designed that way, and that they're so chaotic that
it's got to be.
I was like, what?
It's
going on?
Like they need to go, because they're not investing anything in the storyline, so they need to kind of go from one big moment to another big moment. It's like,
like Crash.
Yeah, kind of like Crash. They need to like it's like a Police Academy movie where it's joke. But in this case, it's just explosion. Like they need
Megan
to
Fox.
keep going. Megan Fox working on a car.
So you went to the horse races.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good callback. Yeah.
And
is that where we're going?
It was fun. I would go again. It's a good time.
And it was fun.
Placed a couple bets.
Do you win anything?
I don't think so. I think I bet like $2.
See, I'm scared I would get really lost down like a Bukowski hole doing that. I get real drunk, start betting on things, go home and write about how much I lost.
Well, if you want to go, the cool thing that we got to do, I don't know if it was, I think they do it in general. It wasn't like a special thing we had to set up.
Mm-hmm.
They had a guy who was basically just like this thinly veiled degenerate gambler teach us how to bet. So it was something.
That's a weird gig.
It's like going to a salsa night, and like I don't know how to salsa. They spend the first 10 minutes like, all right, these are the basic steps of salsa.
Yeah,
that's what this guy did. It was like, all right, the basic steps of betting. But then this guy, you could see, all he wanted to do was tell you about the big hits that he's made in his life. Like, no one else saw this one coming, but old Rusty, he saw someone others couldn't see, and.
That's a tough gig because you have to be good enough at betting and knowing the ins and outs to be able to teach it to somebody. But
Yeah.
you've had to have failed enough so that
You need a job.
Right.
Yeah. That was this
You
guy.
also can't leave the track.
Right. But that was helpful. And he did have some, just kind of like, just to kind of get you going. I feel like this is a PSA for betting on horses. It's good use of your time, boys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you remember his name? I really hope it was something great, like Barney.
I don't. Let's call him Barney.
Old Barney?
Yeah. And I don't remember his name, but I remember there weren't enough people there to justify how big the building was. Like it just kind of felt empty.
It wasn't a big event that day.
But I think that's the thing, is that they make 90% of their money like on the 4 big races of the year,
Right.
like because they'll live telecast there, and
It's like when you go see like state championships for high school sports.
Yeah.
Like I went and saw the state football championships at Autzen.
it's like 15,000 people show up for.
Yeah, they like close off one section so the whole stadium's empty, but everybody's packed into this one part of it. And so you just look across the field at nothing.
That's weird. When I played hockey when I was a kid, we went to Canada for.
Did you?
Yeah, sure did.
Huh.
Went to a tournament in Canada, and I don't know who booked this, but there's 4 teams. The other 3 teams were kids our age, but they were kids who were going to the NHL.
Yeah.
Everyone was a foot taller, had
Goons.
like 40 pounds. They're the same age, but they're just.
Yeah.
And they
It's
had
our life.
like slap shots that were really intimidating. And I think we lost. We definitely lost every game, but I think
Definitely.
the closest we came to winning a game was 0-18 in a hockey game.
So,
Wow.
so that's as little as you lost by was
Yeah.
18.
18.
Did you ever score a goal?
We had 1 shot on net in 3 games.
Wow.
We got it out of our zone like once a game. That was getting it over the blue line. Not even like, that's just like shooting it out.
Yeah.
Not even bringing it out.
But did you have fun?
We had a great time. Montreal. We were in Montreal.
I mean, hello.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Yeah. It's not like anything major's happened since last time we did this
I don't know the
We
last time you did it.
with you.
Oh, with me?
Last time we got together, we were talking about
Would have been exactly a year ago.
it was a year and a half ago.
Wow.
We were talking about the primaries. And how
Yeah.
still at that time, how pretty unrealistic the scenario that we are in now.
Did
We
you
are
guys-
living in a weird dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys, because I felt like we went out with a positive spin on the Electoral College.
Did we? I don't think so.
That was my memory of it.
Everything looks better in retrospect.
Right. I remember the
I
good
think
parts
it
of
was that, yeah, it
Rose-tinted
was,
glasses and all
the
that.
idea was good.
Oh, of the Electoral College?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
But
idea.
it doesn't really work now, as we subsequently saw
Yeah.
in that Hillary Clinton got 3 million more votes than him, and he still won.
Yeah. Because
She has shady emails, though. I mean, what do you expect?
yeah.
She's also a robot.
Look, I'd still prefer
I'm going for Al Franklin. I think he's the man.
Franken.
Franken.
Yeah, whatever.
I would vote for him.
No. Al Franklin.
Yeah.
It's a
You
different
guys don't know
guy.
about him yet. Yeah.
He's up and coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I was just thinking, like in the in the aftermath of the election, when people were saying, like, "Man, the Electoral College fucked us again." I was like,
By the biggest margin.
I know, but
Right.
I was just thinking about our podcast because I felt like, in general, really, it's a good idea. And
I
then
don't think so.
Well,
We have to listen back to it.
regardless, though, every single election, about half the country is going to feel like
Yeah.
they lost.
True.
right,
But it was so the states that he won by such a small margin. I remember watching and seeing a difference of like literally hundreds of votes. And just because he got those few hundred more,
yeah,
he wins the whole thing. It just, yeah, I don't think we were totally on board.
no.
No.
I have to listen to it.
Well, I think the issue is all the alternatives have problems in their own regard too. So
Sure.
there isn't something you can just switch to that will
We just
be.
keep holding on to the.
If you end up just going like straight popular vote, L.A. and New York decide who's president.
Right. That's what it was. It was the whole point was it wasn't like the cities deciding for the rest of the country.
Right.
Yeah. But then you get into a situation where you have one person whose vote is worth the same as 25 people who live in a city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then you end up pandering to people that live in nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all those...
Because their votes are...
Unfortunately, so many of those people are underinformed. So they're making choices based on little to no information and just a lot of...
I don't even know if you can say that anymore,
emotion.
though. Unfortunately, with the internet...
The information is available.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people... Well, my dad, for instance, his source of information is Fox News.
Right.
So I would say he's underinformed because he's not getting
but I think
the big picture.
But I think he would say he is informed. It's just that he's just choosing. So I think
you end up putting yourself in an echo chamber regardless of where you get your information.
Right. So I think it's not a matter of I think it's literally a matter of values, not necessarily just like information.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the information is out there.
It is out there.
And if people are interested in it,
there's a lot of people that don't, even though the information is out there, either they don't entirely know where to look to get accurate information, or they're just listening to what they want to hear.
I think that's the thing. I think it's sad to say that people, of any source of information they sample, Fox News is the one that they chose.
Yeah.
And they chose it because it's what they believe.
Well, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And it panders to them and
to their values.
I think fair and balanced is one of the most ironic statements I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Not fair or balanced at all, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's not the business that they're in. They're in.
But they don't own that.
Right. They're in the entertainment business. They don't have to. That's the thing. Is like it's the only way that Fox News is ever going to change, or the only reason they would change is if people tuned out, or didn't tune in. The fact that like they are a huge company, it's just that's the issue. I think is that they're saying what people want to hear, and what people want to hear is what they're saying. So if you look at like the country that we live in right now, it's a reality that it's not a fluke that they're popular.
Oh no,
like the people are countrymen and women.
But there's Fox News and there's pretty much everyone else.
Yeah.
And then Donald Trump emboldens the people that watch and the channel by saying everybody else is fake news.
Yeah, that's a really dangerous.
That is
dangerous thing
awful.
That he's done.
And even some of the Fox News anchors are like, "Man, you can't do that to us. Journalism is an important part of this whole thing, and for you to basically just say everyone is lying." And people listen to you and believe it, so they don't pay attention, or they just don't believe anything else. That's an awful problem.
Right after the election, I kind of spent some time because I want to avoid like getting sucked into an echo chamber myself.
Sure.
So I was like, what are the sources of news? And did a little bit of research on that. But I feel like that's the thing too, that from now on going forward, I think I'm gonna have to reevaluate that every couple months.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Where it's like this news source right now, I think is fair and balanced, and then 6 months.
Once in a while,
I even had to like look up who owns this.
Right.
Not
who
just
wrote this, because every once in a while there's an author that does something that's a little.
Well, and whether or not you're getting things from like an opinion piece, or if it is just a fact-based information spreading.
Headlines are a big problem too.
Headlines are a huge problem.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
That the episode we talked about like on my news aggregator, the two stories.
Yeah.
They were just right next to each other.
Right.
And it's like if I didn't click on either one, I wouldn't have even thought about the 1.5 million people that are hospitalized for opiates. I would have been like, holy shit, 1,300 kids a year are killed by guns.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all the headlines, the two headlines were.
Oh, right.
And it was like 1.5 million people are hospitalized. Like that's in and out of my head, gone. But then once I actually click on it and read into it, it's like, oh, these are interesting. There's interesting things here. But the headline is meant to be scrolled past.
Yeah.
And you get the whole story in one sentence. Got it.
Yeah. I will admit that I do that.
Yeah.
Why read the whole article when all the information is presented to you in a concise?
But the problem is it?
Yeah, it's not at all.
No.
Not even close.
Like anytime you read any article that poses a question, the answer is no.
Yeah. And I think that it's
because they would just tell you in a statement if it was.
Right. It's essentially just algorithms running to keep your eyes on a certain page. That's all it is. It's not about information as much as it is web traffic.
Attention.
Oh, it's crazy.
Good boy.
Yeah, so Al Jazeera, that's my
I was going to say,
guy.
In all likelihood, foreign news sources are probably usually the most reliable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to try to look at U.S. politics or something.
Yeah.
Something like BBC is going to not have so many horses in the race.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Less bias. And they're just looking at the
state of
big
affairs.
Picture. And that's probably the same on the opposite side. If we're reading about reports on Brexit and stuff.
Well, especially with countries that have state-run media, like, I don't know, that automatically is just kind of like...
It's propaganda. It's just a euphemism.
The huge red flag right there.
Yeah.
No.
Huge.
I was taking a course in political theory when Trump won the election.
Oh, yeah?
A long time ago, Aristotle wrote a book on all the different types of political regimes that existed in the world at the time. And he wrote out exactly how a democracy turns into an autocracy. And it's just a step-by-step guide of several of the things that Trump had tried to do immediately once he got into office.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really shocking. It's like they read it and didn't really understand because they did everything so poorly. Thank God. But you do things like come up with a problem that doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
And you claim that you're the only person who can solve it.
Mm-hmm.
And you come into power democratically elected to solve this problem. And you start solving the problem by slowly removing people's rights.
Yep.
It's basically Caesar, Julius Caesar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you show up and you constantly make sure that the people love you. And that's like your popularity is the most important thing. Because as people are cheering you on, you start convincing them that the media is false and that all you're doing is saving them. You're saving their jobs, saving their economy. You're protecting them from external threats. It's terrifying.
This DACA thing is such bullshit. Such a dick move.
Yeah.
Such a dick move. And he said before that they shouldn't be worried.
It seems unnecessary.
Completely.
And also, I'm as interested in the U.S. economy being strong as anyone.
Yeah. And
I feel like getting rid of millions of people when you could just say, we want you here. And this is the thing with like I think with this a lot with companies that offer maternity and paternity, like paid maternity leave. That's a company I would want to work for. And
pretty commonplace in most other parts of the world.
Right. And that's something like I was talking to this, a guy that I work with is having a baby right now. And it's, I was saying like, I wish I had a company so I could, if I did, I would offer like 6 months at least paid leave for moms or dads. Because it's like, I know from personal experience that when you come back, like you will work here for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If that's the kind of like thing that's offered. I feel like that same, on a much more macro scale, that same sensibility can be applied here where it's like, all right, so you were brought to this country illegally. Let's put that aside and say, you've been here now.
Yeah. And it wasn't your choice.
It wasn't your choice. And you don't really have anywhere else to go.
This is home.
Like he could say, tell you what, I'm going to be a nice guy and just sweep it under the rug. Mm-hmm. People would love that.
Right?
It's such a nothing thing. And in the meantime, we keep millions of people that now are grateful for him doing basically nothing.
Except all the people that voted for him would hate that.
Right. But now, if you did that,
but a lot of them already are totally displeased,
and he's already polling
very nonplussed.
He's already polling at 30%.
Yeah.
If he didn't move like that, his numbers would go up. Even if he lost some people that got him into office, he would gain
go up on the other side.
Lose his base, but at the same time, I don't think he can do anything now that would really get any anti-Trump people to support him.
No, but I think it's also
he's already done a lot of
and
damage.
And I think too, because he doesn't stick to anything. Even the things that are deplorable, he gives a mixed message on it.
I think he has dementia.
Something's definitely wrong.
Yeah.
I think he's just wandering around the White House until something needs to be done.
Yeah.
And then he just makes a decision. Then he fires everybody who doesn't agree with that decision.
I think he's the poster child of failing upwards. Like, he's the most successful person that stumbled into success.
It's true. And he's not even technically that successful.
He's the president,
failed so much.
I think that this ultimately, what he thought was going to be like the greatest thing for his legacy, is going to be his biggest downfall.
Yeah. Especially...
He could have just died quietly as
a billionaire.
An asshole. Now we get...
Not anymore.
Yeah. Now we get to criticize everything that he's done.
Yeah. He's a public servant now.
I am really excited to see what the voter turnout will be in the next couple elections.
I think it's going to be...
Excuse me.
Okay.
Because politics is talked more than it ever has been.
Absolutely. I've been paying attention more than I ever have in my life. Most people, a lot of people are, I think.
I think people are seeing the consequences of apathy.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm glad Bernie's still out there.
Is he?
Yeah. I just saw him on Stephen Colbert.
Oh, that's a good place.
He's still very much a voice of the progressive movement, and he did a lot of good for getting young people paying attention and involved. I think that will make a big difference next time.
He's like a cool grandpa.
Totally.
Just say, they always say, yeah, that's a guy I'd like to have a beer with. Like, that's a guy I want to have a grilled cheese and some tomato soup with,
Yeah, he'd probably be so great in a diner.
Oh my God.
Even my mother said that she would have voted for him, which blew me away.
Is she typically right wing?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. It's one of those things, like, it's that experiment you wish you could run, but you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Is Bernie up against Trump?
Oh, man, that would have been great.
It's like they're both the outsider.
He would have won a lot of his people, I think.
Yeah.
Because he was sort of along some of the same lines as far as, working class and those issues that affect everyone.
Yeah.
That I think he would have pulled a lot of people over, but he got fucked. Yeah,
and there's issues now too that Trump's administration is facing. I don't know. It's just weird experiment, like a thought experiment to run. Like, how would Hillary have handled this? How would Bernie have handled this? Thank God, like Ted Cruz and
oh my gosh,
Jesus.
When I think of
Ben Carson,
Trump,
we could have a surgeon in the White House.
There was a lot of bad choices all over that party, but I think of not what it would be like if Hillary was president. I think of what her cabinet would be and how much better the whole thing would have run.
Yeah.
Because Trump's cabinet is full of
Russians.
Dorks.
Russians, yeah.
Yeah. Or just total,
Rubles.
Speaking of crooks.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to drain the swamp, but I'm going to hire the former head of Goldman Sachs and the president of Exxon and that dope Rick Perry. We're going to make him the head of the EPA.
Like Ben Carson's the housing.
Yeah, what is he doing?
head of urban housing development or something?
Yeah, some nonsense.
Why isn't he?
I haven't even seen him.
Surgeon General. He's a.
Right.
if anything, like if we're just saying like kind of whatever about this cabinet, why wouldn't he just be the Surgeon General?
Yeah, let's do whatever.
Instead, he's like the Secretary of Art Supplies. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh shit!
I think I'm gonna run 2020.
You might as well.
Why not?
You and Kanye.
You can get a local government.
I would be good.
I think
Maybe
you would.
a comptroller somewhere.
Something.
It'd be great.
What is a comptroller?
Money.
A glorified
Money.
public accountant.
Yeah.
I think the first time I heard that term was in
Archer?
No.
Oh.
It's Always Sunny.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's another good reference for it, too. That's what,
Thanks.
what Cyril Figgis is. He's their comptroller.
Yep.
In Archer.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen it.
Oh, it's a great show.
Oh, great.
Yeah, real good.
Oh, it's
It's a really good show.
You guys want to talk about good shows?
Not really.
Okay. 'Cause there's too many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
You guys seen Seinfeld?
Actually, I've seen not very much.
That's a real shame.
I know.
It's a crying shame.
You got to change that. Change that immediately.
All right.
We're
cool.
done here.
All right, cool. I'm going to go get Hulu and go through it. Actually, I do intend to watch more Seinfeld. I mean, I've gotten the gist. I've seen a baker's dozen.
Right.
Every episode is different. You don't get the gist.
Yeah.
They're all different.
They're characters that develop over time.
I see.
Yeah.
Friends was okay.
I've seen every episode of Friends several times.
Wow.
Yep.
I think Friends would be
I went through a
a
phase.
great show if they just got rid of the laugh track.
Yeah.
The
Can't do the laugh track. It's terrible.
It's pretty intrusive at times.
One of my favorite things to do is to watch the terrible jokes from The Big Bang Theory
Without
with the laugh track cut out.
Yeah.
The amount of time that they
I've
just
seen like 10 minutes of
stand
The Big
around
Bang
staring at each other
That's
after
funnier.
a punchline
That's way funnier.
and they're not laughing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure how that show became number one.
Yeah.
It's number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been for a
What
while.
is it competing against?
How I Met Your
Two
Mother.
and a Half Men? How I
No,
Met Your Mother? What was that
that's
even
off.
about?
How I Met Your Mother was pretty great.
What happened to Ashton Kutcher?
He's
on Netflix
married
now.
Mila Kunis.
Kunis.
Oh, he's got that Kunez money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He doesn't have to work.
No.
No.
Yeah.
He's also getting that Demi Moore money.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, I bet that was a messy divorce.
I bet.
Bruce Willis in the mix, too.
I have a feeling that he came home one day and his shit was in 2 suitcases on the front steps,
Mm-hmm.
and she was on
You're
vacation.
out.
And then it was just like a housekeeper going, I'm Mr. Ashton. I don't
Mr.
I don't know.
Ashton.
I don't know. It's, I thought that you put
I
them
get some
here.
more of that Bloosh.
I don't know what happened.
Hit
here.
that Bloosh.
I need to hit the Bloosh.
Return of the Bloosh.
This Bloosh goes down.
Yeah, I know.
Like the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. It's worked for them.
I guess.
They're number one.
Number one?
Yeah.
How many other numbers are there?
That's
So
because
many.
that's just because everyone that has taste is watching like Netflix or HBO or
Right.
I mean
That's
It
a
is
good
a
point.
totally skewed system now.
it's a bunch of people like it's those actors' parents are watching that show.
No show is getting as much attention as like we talked about Cheers and how many people watched Cheers and MASH, Roseanne. I mean,
MASH is great.
Again,
everyone.
those were the play that I was in. Those were that's the version of
Two-thirds
the
of the
80s.
country would watch
Yeah.
the same show at the same time.
But there's
We
only
had
4
nothing
shows.
else to do.
TGIF?
What is that?
What do you mean, what is that?
It's a restaurant. It's like Chili's.
Oh,
Ever heard of it?
the chain.
No. TGIF on ABC, like Family Matters, Step by Step.
The fuck are you
that was
talking about?
after MASH and after
Yeah, I
Cheers.
know, but it was still huge. Like that was an event
Yeah.
at Friday night. TGIF block, 2 hours, full house. Hang with Mr. Cooper.
Never heard of that.
What?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper? Who's Mr. Cooper? Who was it? Who was the actor?
Holy
who was
shit!
Mr.
Mark
Cooper?
Curry.
Don't
Who's
know who
that?
that is.
You guys suck.
Did he do anything else?
Let's see.
I'm pretty
He
sure
was a stand-up.
I'm pretty sure that
Oh, he was a stand-up.
Dan made up
Oh,
a
this
show.
is a funny show. Yeah.
No,
This is a dream Dan had.
Dan's
Thank you for-
stuffed animals put a show on, and one of them was named Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
he was a bunny.
You guys didn't do that every Friday night?
No.
What's up? What's my theme music?
No. Absolutely not. This sounds like
I feel like Tupac
info?
sampled this at one point.
this is no good. This reminds me of a not funny Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'm just picturing bowling for some reason.
You want to go bowling to that music?
Yeah,
I think you were just thinking about bowling and not listening to the theme song.
could be.
Bowling's pretty fun.
Every third thought,
Mm-hmm.
bowling.
You ever get a turkey?
I have gotten a 6-bagger.
I don't know what that means.
6 strikes in a row.
Jesus, really?
I am a ridiculously fortunate bowler. Like, I bowl like once every
You want to put
year
some
and a
money on it?
half.
For a game of skill,
And I come in there and I just huck it down and I do pretty damn well.
Top score,
Oh, I don't remember.
lifetime.
85.
No. Over
90?
100 is good, right?
Well,
Yeah, if you do-
competitively,
Not like on a pro circuit.
No, but I've gotten like,
Not if you're Parker Bond the third.
say,
wow, is that a professional bowler
4
reference?
strikes.
PB3 sure is.
Jesus.
Like 4 strikes, 5 spares, and maybe once I fucked it. But for hardly ever doing it,
A nearly perfect game?
That's far
Nearly-
from a perfect
not-
game.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
but I count the spares as being so close to a strike.
pretty close.
Right,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
pretty close.
I mean, like score-wise, it's not going to be close to a perfect game, but
But I'm pretty
you get
accurate.
the spare. Yeah,
I don't have like a set
5
throw,
strikes,
but-
4 spares, and 1 you screwed up.
That's
Well,
pretty
here's
good.
the thing. I might
As long as
correlate
they're
it.
sequential, that's the thing.
See,
Yeah.
as a big man, I just throw the ball with all of my.
Thunder.
It's amazing. Yeah,
I
I
have
just
a
try to
pretty
get speed, and
Measured
velocity.
I think I correlate it to being a drummer, where you have a lot of hand-eye coordination when you're
Mhm.
doing several things at the same time.
Ah,
I think that helps.
I like wings. Wings are pretty good. Pretty good lunch.
You know, I never really enjoyed
A
wings.
bucket or two? Yeah.
You don't like wings?
No, I mean obviously not now,
Why?
but I don't eat meat.
Right.
But before, when I did, I still didn't really enjoy like eating meat off the bone.
They don't have like a vegan substitute for that? Some kind of like hard
At the Fire on the
shitness thing
Mountain,
that you
Yeah,
can't.
they'll-
locally they do have, but it's not great.
Is there a
They'll do like
thing
soy
that it's
curl or
like
something, right?
around so that you don't eat the middle of it, so you can have the pleasure of like eating off the bone,
That is
the
possible.
fake
yeah.
bone?
Cocktail straw. Straight in there.
But it's not
Because
great.
that's half the fun. You get your fingers all dirty. You got to throw the bones back in the basket.
It's a good
so fun.
thing to eat outdoors. You can just kind of throw a bone over your shoulder. Just say it
Yeah, it's good for the environment too. I think
Yeah.
that turns into trees.
does. There's calcium in there.
Turns
Yeah, the
into
bones, they turn into trees. It's great.
little chicken bushes.
Yeah. There are spots in England, on the coast of England, where for thousands of years people have been pulling like oysters or out of the ocean, and they just eat them right
Mhm.
there. So
You can just eat oysters raw like that? Well, I guess
Yeah.
oyster shooters. Yeah, okay.
Can
Sorry, never
Yeah.
mind. Keep
Never done
going.
that.
that's how you eat them. But so many people,
But right out of the ocean?
yeah, it's the
Wow.
way to go.
What would you do before you ate it? Typically,
Deep fry the fuck out of it.
High fives all
Mhm.
around. We got some oysters. No, they would just basically shuck it,
Rock
eat it,
snot.
and then just throw
that's so gross.
Just
Oh,
throw
they're
the
great.
shell. But because of like there's these spots where they exist more so than anywhere else on the coast. So people would always go there to get oysters, and they have been going there for generations. And now there's like mounds of just shells
Wow.
because they always say, "Yeah, well, that's where you put shells."
Yeah,
So for
that's the shell
hundreds
pile.
of years, it's just like people throwing shells.
I wonder who the first one to toss one there was.
I imagine
Some sort of Neanderthal.
10,000 years ago. I mean, who know when was the British Isle inhabited?
Late 60s.
Yeah. Austin Powers?
Why aren't oysters vegan? Like, what about jellyfish? You could eat a jellyfish, right? It's brainless.
No, because
No.
No,
this is something the same.
what-
Same house up with this too, especially with
I think don't eat anything with a brain. Vegan.
with
Vegan. Boom.
with oysters. They don't have a central nervous system, so they they don't experience pain ever.
We
So,
know that for certain.
What are they?
Yeah, they're bivalves. They're just it's a muscle. But there's no nervous system there, so like you're not inflicting any undue misery by eating an oyster.
Uh-huh.
So as
Unless you get food poisoning.
that's
And
a
then
red tide situation. Yeah.
You're full of misery.
Then you're full of misery. Not for long.
I've just never
Quick 24.
Quick 24.
I've never had a desire to eat an oyster.
But I think it's something about
I didn't either till I had one.
the case.
That's how it works. I
The
guess.
case is that if you are vegan for like ethical reasons,
Mhm.
it's an ethical choice. So not necessarily if you're vegan for
I really don't. I don't
Yeah.
feel like I'm missing out on
Yeah.
oysters.
then you're not missing anything. But I think he was saying
Okay, but could you eat an animal that was like paralyzed from the waist down, so like it can't feel pain. So you just like cut a little bit off the thigh.
No.
Cook that.
You've missed a couple conversations that Dan and I have had.
Yeah.
But I think Dan is not a vegan for ethical reasons.
Not entirely. Actually, primarily not.
But I think that's a happy coincidence for Dan.
And I am all about the ethical nature of it. Or the unethical nature of it, depending on how you look at it. But that was not my primary reasoning.
Yeah.
But it comes with the territory.
Right. But I think that's not the deciding factor for you. Like saying an oyster wouldn't suffer is not going to, oh, good.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Little oyster dreams.
I love oysters.
Do oysters dream of ocean sleeps?
That's a Philip K. Dick novel.
Yep.
You're damn right.
Are you guys going to see Blade Runner 2049?
Sure, why not?
When it's free and streaming.
Yep.
Do you want us to get a pirated copy and watch it at my place?
Sure, whatever.
All
right. See you there.
I mean, I'll probably be busy that night.
Ryan Gosling. I didn't watch everything that he does.
Oh, Ryan Gosling's in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a heartthrob.
I could watch him sleep.
Throbs my heart.
I'd watch him sleep.
Again.
Sure. Watch him sleep. He was in...
Kisses
First time I saw Ryan Gosling, he was in Are You Afraid of the Dark? Because that was produced in Canada.
Nickelodeon show?
So many Canadian actors.
Was that on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
That's
Did they film in like Toronto? It's a big
probably.
town.
Was Ryan Reynolds in that?
No, but he was on a show called 15, produced by Nickelodeon.
Justin
Also in
Timberlake?
Canada. He was on Disney Channel.
Do you guys ever see Matthew McConaughey on Unsolved Mysteries?
Yes.
That's
No.
it.
I loved Unsolved Mysteries.
Mowing
I watched
the
it with
lawn?
my dad. He would let me stay up late. It was awesome.
I don't like being kept in suspense for eternity.
That's why you have Update.
Oh yeah, they did the update.
The updates are
Update
great.
was
Oh, they figured it out?
They would say update
More information.
right after this, and
Yeah.
it'd be like a Tide commercial or,
And the host, oh man, I wish I remembered his name. I think he passed away recently, but he was just,
Same guy who did Mr. Cooper?
no, not at all. He was the best. His voice was just so authoritative.
He used to wear a trench coat,
Yes.
unironically, on television.
Absolutely. He looked fantastic.
And they'd have like a fog
his
machine
name?
going.
Very intense.
I'm
Let's
just thinking
bring
about,
that look back.
I'm thinking about Sheriff John Brunell from Cops right now. Kind of like the same guy to me.
You remember a specific cop from Cops?
Sheriff John Brunell. He was over the limit and
Robert
under
Stack.
arrest.
Robert Stack.
What did he stack?
Checks. Unsolved Mysteries
That's
Day.
right.
Checks.
Yeah. Getting those residuals.
How much did he get paid? It's unsolved.
Mhm.
It's a mystery.
Update.
Update. A lot.
I was going to say about Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's the first time I heard somebody say sorry instead of sorry.
Oh,
Tell you
yeah.
that,
And I did not know. I did not know the Canadians. I didn't know that was like an alternate form of speech. I was like, why? Why do all the kids on this show say sorry? I didn't get it. I mean, obviously I was a kid.
You get it now, though.
I so get it. But at the time I was very perplexed.
Yeah.
Sorry. I still don't understand why.
Accents?
Of all the words,
I think
one
it's
stands out
like
so
it's
much.
so cold up there that for 9 months of the year they can't open their mouths all the way to say words. Sorry. I was thinking about accents in depth when I was talking with an Australian guy because his accent
That'll do it.
sounded like a New England, like Boston accent, slowed down 10 times. Like he was just speaking way slower. But if you sped it up, if you had like a, just recording of
A
him.
Talkboy.
Yeah, if you had a Talkboy. If you just pull your Talkboy out.
What's a Talkboy?
What?
Is that like a yak pack?
Hey, listen.
It might be.
No, stop talking. When's your birthday?
How old are you?
We're going on eBay and we're getting you a Talkboy.
Dude,
What
I
is
want
a
a Talkboy. I
Talkboy?
used to have one.
What
I
is
had
it?
It was
one
the
too.
best.
A
What does it do?
Talkboy. Kevin McAllister could fill you in.
What's a Talkboy?
Home Alone
do?
2?
I like the first one was okay. Web
right.
Bandits.
Have you seen Home Alone 2?
Basically, Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2 was a 2-hour.
Talkboy is a big part of
It was
that.
like a 2-hour commercial for Talkboy.
Oh, okay. That's how we like recorded the gunshots and the.
He had a
Yes.
little.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and there's a speed control on it. So it would change the pitch of his voice when he was on the phone to sound like his dad.
Oh, that's.
One of those little refrigerators that you open with a key. And Donald Trump
It's
was
a
in
good Talkboy.
Credit card? You got it.
Yeah.
I loved that thing.
Huh.
Let's just start doing our podcast on.
So you did this show, 3 Men and a Horse.
3 Men and a Horse.
Right.
So we went to the
And you
racetrack.
went to the Derby.
Yep.
You had a lot of fun
A few people that were in the show got lunch there.
at the racetrack.
That's what I said.
What?
I bet big deli
Eating
sandwiches.
some horse meats.
Eating some horse meat.
I don't know. I just kind of felt like
Mm.
This
I'm not
horse is a little
that
gamey.
hungry.
Tastes like horse.
There was a truck full of dudes that would groom the track after each run.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
I like
basically,
anything that starts with a truck full of dudes.
yeah, they would just basically like
Whatever they're doing, it's important.
drag a like chain link fence behind a truck to kind of smooth out the track.
You need multiple men to do that?
It would just be like it's 2 guys in the cab, 4 dudes in the bed,
What's the other dude
Two
in the
guys
cab
who go in a
doing?
pizza
Why
place.
would there be another guy in the cab?
GPS navigation. But what I'm getting at is there was basically 6 guys in a pickup truck doing about 70 miles an hour on dirt down this track because they got to get the next race going here. So like they would groom the racetrack by just gunning this like Tacoma, just dragging.
That's a great job.
It's a great job. It was way more entertaining than the horse racing.
Yeah.
Cool thing though, you get to go to the paddock or the corral. I don't know. Get to see the horses before they raced.
Mm.
So like the real discerning better would know what he was looking at, you
Yeah.
know, get a taste of that horse flesh and see what he was gonna put his hard-earned cash down on, you know. Not gonna put a pretty penny on some sort of slag mare, you know what I mean?
Or a mutter.
Do you know what I mean?
Or a mutter.
I like mutters.
Sure.
It was fun.
Anything else?
No, that's everything I wanted to talk about
That's all.
tonight.
That's all of it. I think we covered pretty much all of it.
I really wanted to make sure that we
Uh,
talked about Hooters. We got that down.
Yeah.
Wanted to really, really stretch out Darren's time with that play.
Yep.
That's pretty
You
good.
did good.
We got political for a minute. We
Got
should cut
Gosling
all
in
of
there.
that out. Got Gosling in there. Found out about Thank You, Mr. Horace, or whatever that show was.
Did you say thanking Mr. Horse?
Yeah, whatever that show that you
Hanging with Mr. Cooper? It's a
Whatever.
real thing.
I still don't think that's real.
Even if it is, I'm not going to watch it.
No,
or
you don't need
find
to
out
watch
anything
it.
about
But
it.
I'm just surprised you don't remember it.
We listen. Well,
Do you remember Family Matters?
kind of.
Step by Step?
No.
Really?
Step by step.
The Family Matters
What
Full
about
House.
Smart Guy?
That was an offshoot of Sister Sister.
Oh, was it?
I think.
Was it
At
one
least
of the
that kid
sisters?
was their brother.
I thought Smart Guy was before Sister Sister.
Oh no. You're all fucked up.
Really? I thought Sister Sister came after.
Is that Ray J?
The little kid?
Little Romeo?
Whoever
Little
Mallory.
Romeo. Yeah.
Step by Step, Full House, and Family Matters were all written by the same guy. They all sound pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Man, he's so rich.
What was that show about? What is Step by Step about?
It's about.
Give me the rundown.
It's kind of a Brady Butch.
I can
situation.
understand what Family Matters is.
Patrick Duffy
Okay.
marries Susan Sarandon.
I know her.
No, that's wrong. Not Susan Sarandon. What's her name? Susan.
This sounds
Summers?
like the movie Step
Suzanne Summers.
Susan Boyle.
Nope. Suzanne Summers, the one with the ThighMaster.
That's Jane Fonda.
No, it's not. No,
The
it's not.
ThighMaster?
The ThighMaster. You want to watch the commercial for the ThighMaster?
Is there a
No.
theme song?
Probably.
Does it have Susan Sarandon in it?
No, I misspoke.
That'd be another
But
good.
each of them have 3 kids, and they get married, and they're step parents to these 3.
Oh,
6
I get it.
kids.
Step by step, step children, step
That's
parents.
right.
Step, that gross. Don't
Patrick
want to.
Duffy.
How many jokes
So
can you
tight.
make about that?
Couple seasons.
Like
how many
4 or
seasons?
5 seasons.
4 or 5 seasons.
Something like that.
You had to listen to
How
that
long did that go?
song.
I'm just thinking
for
another
4 or
great
5
YouTube
seasons.
video for you would be you saying, "Hey guys, I know it's a little late. Just want to do my unboxing and review of the ThighMaster. So then- just have you like taken down to the box. It's great packaging, I guess. You know,
My favorite part, though, my
you
favorite
guys-
part is that a video that you can stream anytime you feel like I have to apologize for the time of which
Yeah.
I made it.
Hey guys,
I know it's
7
pretty late.
seasons.
I know it's a little late.
7 seasons
Wow.
of Step by Step.
And but then I want you to like, all
I'm
right,
not going to
so
watch a single episode of that
let's
ever.
get this-
I would really love it if we did.
let's get this thing a shot, and it's you just taking a ThighMaster and just squeezing it together, and then just for 7 minutes not letting
Just-
just holding it shut. No.
just holding
it shut.
Just squeeze it and keep it there.
And then just staring at the camera for like, what's the YouTube allowance for time?
I think it's
Any?
unlimited.
24 hours, I
Yeah,
think.
really? So then you
You can
just
watch.
sitting there with a ThighMaster squeezed together for 10 minutes. I think that this is something that we've talked about in the past. It sounds like someone's looking for those Lee Priest legs.
Lee Priest has ThighMasters.
Lee Priest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
something that
if
I
you
don't
look
know
up
about.
Lee Priest legs.
He is the ThighMaster.
Mhm. He's also like 5'2". So
Yeah.
put that in perspective when you take a look at it. And everybody at home, Google Lee Priest legs right now. It's
I accidentally Googled Lee press on nails.
well, look at that too.
Look at
I'm
that
sure
too.
that's something.
That's fine. You can check that out.
Whatever you auto-corrected it to is what we're talking about now. So let's take a look at
Lee
that.
Priest height, arms.
Legs.
Legs.
Legs. I don't care about his wife.
Well, let's get back to let's not
The
just,
dude, he's a professional,
He's huge.
a bodybuilder, works out in fucking overalls.
yeah, he does.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen those legs?
5'4".
That was close.
He's so little.
What's an extra 2 inches? Huh?
I thought you were being mean when you said 5'2", but you were just being
No, he's tiny.
accurate.
Yeah, he is a tiny man.
He's 5'2",
Those are big-ass
240
thighs.
pounds.
Yeah. He's 5'2". One of his
Whoa.
thighs weighs as much as I do. That's a lot of meat.
Those are
Yeah.
meaty thighs.
Did a transformer just land on the roof of this house?
It's
The
Bumblebee.
Decepticons are here.
Bumblebee.
What was their deal anyway? What were they trying to do? So
Just
how
not destroy
like the
everything.
Transformers are like eternal, right? They're like from space.
They are from space.
So why are they like modern cars?
I think that it's some sort of like
Couldn't tell you.
parasite situation.
Oh, it's an Animorphs thing?
They inhabit. They're like
They-
a hermit crab.
Oh, so they're organic, but they inhabit,
Yeah, mechanical.
and then once they inhabit the thing, they can then transform it into a slightly humanoid version of itself.
With like a laser gun. Yeah.
Okay, now I got you. Yeah.
It's like a you know how Chevy Camaros come with Gatling guns? It's like
Right.
that.
You know
Mhm.
that
But
version.
it turns into a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming back, right? They're making a movie of
They
that.
did make a movie.
did
Oh,
make a
it's
movie.
already out.
Mm-hmm.
Was it well received?
Actually, yeah, I think it was.
That's pretty cool. Good for them. Good for Power Rangers.
Good.
You didn't see it?
Nope.
Wow.
Sure as shit. Saw the first one. 1995, I want to say.
I like that
Yeah.
stuff. Power Rangers was pretty cool back then.
White Ranger. Green Ranger was best.
Green?
Yeah.
Green?
Yeah. Tommy?
I like the White Ranger.
They're the same guy.
Oh, I liked him in white.
Tommy Oliver. He was a Green Ranger, then he left and he came back as a White Ranger.
Yeah.
And then later, I think he was the Red Ranger
He had long
somewhere
hair.
down the line. Yeah, he did.
The Red Ranger.
He's like a MMA fighter now.
Wasn't the Red Ranger like a different guy? Jason?
Yeah, but some
Jason.
characters,
yeah.
yeah.
Which one was Kim?
The pink.
You know who Kim
God,
was.
Oh, pink,
You fucking
yeah.
know who Kim was.
Billy was the blue one?
Yep.
He got bullied on set, didn't he? That was
He's
the
gay.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. He
Yeah.
got bullied for being gay.
That's what it was?
Yeah. But not in the show,
Yeah.
right?
No.
That's too bad. They really could have used that.
The Yellow Ranger died. She, her car that she was in
Hang
drove
gliding.
off a cliff.
Oh.
In like
What?
2001, yeah.
Oh, like a Left Eye Lopez situation.
Something like that.
You know what's weird?
What?
Just today, I was thinking about TLC.
Really?
And I thought to myself,
Don't go chasing waterfalls, man.
some days you're living La Vida Loca. Some days you're crazy, sexy, cool. I had that thought today.
Some days.
That's true.
That's right. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Do you think
Nice.
you could get away with that left eye football thing today?
I don't think so.
Nelly tried with the Band-Aid.
He did try, but then that became like a weird. It meant something too literal. It was like, this is about my brother who's in prison. Lisa Left
I
Eye
didn't know that.
Lopez was just like, that's underneath her left eye.
Because she's just Left Eye Lopez.
What the fuck does that mean?
And then she would put condoms in her glasses to cover up her eye. And maybe they all did that.
They were all about safe sex.
Yeah.
How did she
True.
die?
Car accident.
Car accident.
Flipped over. It's like a Jeep or something.
The vehicle
Ooh.
itself doesn't matter.
To be specific.
Shout out to Jeep.
I think they made a hologram of her
Whoa.
for a TLC like
reunion
touring
tour.
show. Yeah,
It's weird that like the hologram would be the
I don't like that.
younger, more fit version
right next to them. They're
next to the
like
people who are
45.
still alive.
Yeah,
Weird.
I bet that brought back some weird memories.
I feel like I can't keep a straight face, and this is like the perfect medium for me. Like I would be the Jimmy Fallon of
yeah.
Of TLC?
of TLC. Like just not able to make it through anything without smiling.
That's not a bad thing. Having a good time.
Not at a
We're
funeral.
trying to be. Well, yeah. Well.
I went to college for theater, though. You would think I'd be able to pull it together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not so.
but he went to the University of Phoenix online.
Oh yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
You're a Phoenix.
Yep. And like the Phoenix, I'm a pile of ash most of the time.
Improv classes.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah. Each class is 24 hours long. Take your time. Think about it. That's the key to improv. Taking your time and thinking about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't react.
Don't react.
Don't just say no.
Don't make any stupid mistakes.
Yeah, whatever you do, just overanalyze all of your emotions.
Yeah.
Choose wisely.
Make sure you say the funniest thing right now. Otherwise, what's the point?
What's the point?
Nobody wants to see this.
Yep.
Well, this has been a whole lot of fun.
That's true.
Hey, I'm Darren McCarthy.
I'm Dan Fury.
I'm Martin Wallace. That was a good time. Felt natural.
The Bloosh is loose.
That Bloosh is no joke.
Yeah, we gotta stop drinking that, or we need to get 2 more bottles of it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it goes.